It's a global world.
Yeah.
And we're global. So certain countries, the jobs are not seasonal. In Africa, the jobs are not seasonal. So if you open hotels, camps, lodges, if you have flows, those people are permanently employed. And they're employed in areas where there's no other employment than that one. And for those regions, the employment is much more valuable. So if we focus on areas which are seasonal areas of the world, typical the north, then the question is this: Spain can be attractive for a longer season than the current season. When does the season start in Spain? In the month of May and end in the month of September, maybe? Probably. How can you expand that season? How can it be Spain have attractive destinations for more than that season? And then how do you push people to go on vacation not in the key months? And this is clearly, it doesn't depend only on tourism, no? Because if you work in a company and the company gives you everybody vacation in August, you're all going to be on vacation in August. So how can the overall world of work be part of a trend which spreads around the vacation period for the people? So this is one of those things which have to be done through cooperation with sectors beyond us. It cannot be us. If we were to dictate, we would say, great. And we work in countries like South America, who's Brazilian, Mexican. Okay, the tariff war with these countries has always been. If I want to export to Brazil, Ecuador, South America, I will have tariffs of 100% on certain goods. But with tariffs, with taxation, with any kind of this legislation which is a burden you have to deal with, or with any legislation which changes abruptly, you have to deal with. There are many, the tariffs is just one thing, but to me, it's no news because we just put in Brazil a vessel on the river. And importing, Christina can tell me, getting goods there, much more difficult than to get them in the US. Much more difficult. The tariffs are much more heavy, but you have to deal with them. The assumption is that you can buy goods there, but not always you can. In any case, they're going to be expensive. So this is the problem of the tariffs is one of the many issues which limit the trade between countries or make operating more expensive. And you have to do that. You have to operate in an economical way, notwithstanding these things. Cruising is not different from other kind of travel and tourism. It's instead of arriving to a destination by car, by bus, by train, by airplane, they arrive by cruise. And it's a question of managing the flow of cruises around the season, around destinations. You're talking about how much dollars they leave in the place where they go. But that is incremental tourism, no? So you have a certain number. If you would increase the number of hotel rooms, you would then take away room from other kind of buildings, residential or whatever. If you go in alternative ways, Airbnb takes away rooms, apartments from the local population. It makes it more expensive, right? So cruising brings tourists that consume during the day without taking away space or without taking away house. So it has its benefits. To measure that you want to and you can manage growth. I've been in this industry for a few years, more or less, more. It's 40 years that I hear that travel agents are disappearing. Have they disappeared? They became stronger after COVID. There's still a human factor. It all depends what you're buying. If you're buying a ticket to go from Rome to Barcelona, you can go on a platform and you buy it as nothing. The more complex it gets, the more you need opinion, and the more it can go. So I see as a tool, because clearly you call me, I'm your travel agent. You say, I want to go and visit India. I can have immediately, very fast, the entire offer there. And then I can add to that our personal knowledge and our experience and how to tailor on you what is the best product in terms of experiences, in terms of flow of your vacation, in terms of cost, in terms of safety, in terms of many things. Weather. There's so many implications. I want to go to India and I go during the monsoon time. Maybe the percentage of people that use a travel agent has declined, but the amount of purchases has increased. So the more complex still go through travel agents. The simpler ones go through directly. Older people like me are going to still base on human factor. Younger, no. And how long that is going to erode completely the role of travel agents, I think it's going to take a long time before it happens.